Simi Valley in Southern California. Was a part of the CIF championship team. So that was really special from a high school standpoint. The 3 teams that we lost to won state championships in other states. So I played basketball at a high level. Played at the Air Force Academy, got a Division I scholarship there, was a team captain my senior year. And then I also coached Division I college basketball at the Air Force Academy, Cal State Northridge, and at Kansas State. So I coached in the Big 12, have done it at a high level. So I have an appreciation for where you guys are, have a lot of respect for what Coach Bayless and you guys have done this year. I know you've had some great wins. I know you've had some tough losses. The Detroit Country Day one recently. So I wanted to share a few things with you, and I wrote a few things down. And I hope that you just get a few things. I'm not going to ask you to capture everything because I know you're extremely well coached. But if you can grab 1 or 2 nuggets, then I think it will help you. I'm going to talk about all the different parts of the game. I'll talk briefly about offense, defense, rebounding, transition, and then being a good person and the intangibles of what it takes to be a great person and be a great basketball player. Does that sound good? All right, so everyone pay attention. I want your eyes and your ears on me. All right, stay focused. And hopefully you get a little nugget here. And let's get ready to get a W tonight. So I think the goal tonight is 3 words. Get better tonight. Get better tonight. Each and every one of you. We're about halfway through the season. Let's play like seasoned veterans tonight. Be a pro. Do your job at a high level tonight. It's time to get better tonight. You won tonight's game, believe it or not. I believe this, in the preseason and the offseason. You've worked harder than these guys. You've prepared more. Your coach has done a great job giving you fundamental skills. So tonight you're playing against yourselves. I know you guys beat these guys already, but how serious are you about success tonight? Ask yourself that. How serious are you about performing at an extremely high level tonight? Ask yourself that question. Believe in your preparation. You guys should have a lot of confidence going into this game. Supreme confidence. Go out there and be the best you that you can be tonight. Be the absolute best you. I wear this hat. I call it the winners department. And I'm going to just state one question real quick. What would a winner do? So a winner, what would a winner do tonight? A winner would play great offense. A winner would share the ball. A winner would get down in a stance, hamstrings parallel to the ground, get your butt down, and play the hell out of the defense, right? A winner would sprint in transition. A winner would sprint back in defensive conversion. So think winners department. You may have never heard of it, but ask yourself, what would a winner do? Your actions and your decisions, what a winner would do, will guide you for the rest of your life. Whether you're playing basketball, whether you're married, whether you're in business, think about that. What would a winner do? So you have a chance to do special things tonight. How many of you are maxed out on success? You're absolutely maxed out on success. You're doing so good that, Pistons are calling you. Anyone raise your hand? Okay, good. So we all can get better, right? Everyone can get better. Remember the feeling. What was the feeling like when you guys beat Brandon and when you beat, was it Kearnsley? Kearnsley. What was the feeling like in the locker room after those games? Pretty good feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good feeling? What was it like in the locker room after you lost the Detroit Country Day? What was that feeling like in the locker room? Anyone?
Shitty.
Not very good. Shitty. Okay? Let's remember the feeling when we come back here 90 minutes from now. See, if I was to walk into the locker room, they're saying, damn, Holly brought it. Those guys are tough. Those guys defend. Those guys sprint on offense. Those guys set good picks. Those guys rebound. Those guys are hell to play against. All right? Set the tone tonight in what you do. Think about this. It's something my father used to tell me. He's a Hall of Fame high school basketball coach in California. He also coached at the Division I level. He always used to say, you have a few weeks to work and 50 years to remember. And tonight can be special for some of you guys. Tonight can be extremely special. Some of you younger guys, man, it's time to start playing like seniors. Some of you veterans, it's time to start playing like you're playing in college. So let's commit right now to what I call bringing the juice. Bring the juice tonight. Be hard to guard, be special, and do something extra in everything that you do. My goal for each of you is that every single possession, that you guys win the possession. I know Coach talks to you about that. Win the possession. Play with great passion. Play with great purpose. Do what Coach has taught you to do. Be coachable. Doesn't mean be a spaz. Doesn't mean, oh, I'm all fired up and I'm going to be a spaz. I know this is a big game. It's a rivalry. Keep your cool. Keep your poise. Fight fire with water, not fire. Okay? take the high road, be a classy competitor tonight. So I'm going to give you a couple key focal points that I want you guys to listen to. A lot of them you probably already heard because, again, I know you guys are extremely well coached, but maybe there's a nugget or two, maybe the terminology is a little bit different, but I appreciate you guys listening. I can tell you got your eyes and ears on me. The important thing is in the game, do the same thing with Coach Bailiff. Eyes and ears on him during the timeout. Let's be extremely coachable. Execution, when you guys execute, execution's mastery. Nothing's more important in life than executing. Executing in business, executing in a personal relationship, a professional relationship, giving your word that you're going to give money to a philanthropical cause, giving your coach your word, and I'll challenge each of you when you walk out this door today, is that you shake each other's hands and say, man, I'm going to bring it. You can count on me. You can count on me. That's the type of players you want to be moving forward. We want to see a transformation. I know you guys are undefeated in the league, but it's time to set a new tone tonight with transformation, offensively, defensively, and in transition. So be the best you tonight. Be the best you tonight. So let's talk about you. Be a team guy tonight, okay? Front of the jersey, not the back. There's a little term called mudita. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. M-U-D-I-T-A. Enjoy the success of others. So when a guy comes off the bench, everyone's up. Good job, man. Good job. Hey, I know you missed that shot. Okay? Encourage each other. Play for each other. I know some of you guys are competing for playing time. It doesn't matter who scores as long as we score. As long as Holly scores. Talk on defense. You got help left, help right, get through, switch, rebound, outlet. Talk on offense, talk on defense, talk in transition. Okay? Talk in transition. Be hell to play against tonight. Be hell to play against tonight. What was the score last time you guys played these guys?
93-80.
93-80, roughly?
Yeah.
Okay? Be hell to play against tonight. Let's try and keep them to 50-60. What does that mean? That means stance. That means big step right, big step right, big step left, big step left. That means quickness, not slowness. That means lateral quickness. That means guys talk. You got help left, help right. Okay? Be intense, be focused. Again, but don't be a spaz. Be under control. Let's talk about fast break. And I know you guys like the fast break. You guys all like easy baskets? Yeah. Everyone like easy baskets? Layups, dunks? Okay? Getting up, raising up on someone. Rebound. Rebound tonight. Career best rebound. Who's the better rebounders on the team? Don't be shy. Just raise your hand. Who gets a lot of rebounds?
PJ. Collective effort.
What's the most number of rebounds you've ever had?
I think I had 15.
15 times 18 to 20 tonight. Who else? How about some of your guards?
What's the best ever?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 9 or 10.
9 or 10, 12. Okay, some of you guards, I was a guard. There were games my dad said you had as many rebounds as a dead man. Okay? If you only get 2 or 3, you got to get 5. Everyone rebounds tonight. When you rebound, there's a $100 bill on the ball. Who wants to get paid? Who wants to get paid? Who wants to make money? Imagine there's a $100 bill on that ball. Rebound tonight. So in order to start our fast break, we got to rebound. Then we got to outlet the ball. So we need our point guards getting far up the floor, back to the sideline, yelling outlet, and our wings are 2 inches from the sideline. So every pass takes us to the basket. And guys are sprint breaks, not jog breaks. I watch teams, high school teams, college teams, NBA teams. They're just chilling, cool, thumbs up, sunglasses on. Sprint breaks. Commit to sprinting. Get tired. Get tired kicking their ass tonight. Okay? Let's put a lot of points on the board. Let's have great stance and play great defense tonight. Set your lungs on fire. Set your heart on fire. Okay? Get so tired that you have to raise your hand and call for a sub. So in transition, what happens when you run and when you sprint? You get easy shots. And you have great shot selection. So share the ball. Share the ball. And then attack the paint in a half-court set. I've heard from Coach Woodruff, spoken with Kyle a lot in the past. I know you guys have a good program, but when you attack the paint, you can break down the defense. One of the things I don't see a lot of good teams doing is attack the paint and then jump stop. Jump stop, pump fake, get guys up in the air, live at the line. Let's try and get 20 to 25 foul shots tonight. Concentrate, be streak conscious, let's get a streak going. That makes sense? Attack the paint, under control, good jump stops, fundamentally sound basketball. And you know what that leads to? That leads to hugs, high fives, handshakes, and hell yes. Okay? Let's think about that tonight. Hugs, high fives, handshakes, and hell yes. But you only get that when you play with a big freaking heart. So let's see a lot of heart. Let's see a lot of stance. Get down low. Again, don't be a spaz. Now, defensive transition. Imagine your house is on fire. Imagine that. Your house is on fire and you're running home. There's a sense of urgency. Sprint back. Sprint back on defensive transition and talk. Hey, you got him. I got him. I got 13. I got 11. Switch. Talk in defensive transition. Communicate and conversion. So we're sprinting. We got lung power and we got voice power all night. Let's talk on offense. Talk on defense. Help each other. Communicate. Connect with one another. Everything can't come from coach and his assistants. It's got to come from within. So don't be negative to one another. That's where the coaches can give you plenty of negativity. You guys be positive and support one another. Now, defensively, let's have a disposition to dominate. Have a disposition to dominate and kick someone's ass and lock someone down. The best two teams in Division I basketball, you guys all watch college basketball? You're all big fans? UConn and Louisville. They would get consecutive stop streaks. What I mean by that, and you guys have all seen them, they stop you 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Okay, you might get a free throw. You might get a basket. Then they come back again. Down in the stance, guarding you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops in a row. Let's play that type of defense tonight, okay? Anyone ever score without touching the ball? How about deny or die? Okay, what's your name?
Parker.
If Parker doesn't touch the ball, if I'm out denying him, I got my lead hand out in the passing lane and my thumb down, and Parker stand up here, Parker stands up, and he's posted up, and I got a big arm up denial on the post, he can't touch the ball. So take great pride in your defense, and I'm not trying to take you out of what coach teaches you, but deny or die. Deny or die. Be hell to play against. Make that guy say, damn, he touched the ball like 3 times, and I'm averaging 20. The guy from Holly, I didn't even get it. And he wasn't talking trash. He was a classy competitor, but he was jumping to the ball. He was slipping screens. Man, they were talking. They were switching. They played the hell out of the defense. That's what we want the opposing team to think tonight. What would a winner do? Winner's department. A winner would do something extra. A winner would talk on defense. A winner would dive on the floor. A winner would get a hand up on every shot. A winner would help the helper. You guys do that. A winner would help fill and rotate. A winner would help and recover. A winner would help each other. Create discomfort with your defense. Okay, does that make sense? Create discomfort. Pressure the ball, but contain the ball. Good closeouts, live feet. If you guys force sideline, baseline, then do that at a high level. But pressure and contain. Who likes to play against someone that's up in their stuff? Anyone? No one likes to play against someone that's up in their stuff. When I was in college, I remember I got in, we're playing UTEP. They were a top 25 team, actually top 10. And they had a point guard by the name of Tim Hardaway. Played in the NBA, was a dream teamer. And I remember turning around and he's like, come on, let's go. And you've got to be confident in your game tonight. Be confident, but be that type of defender that's confident in your preparation to get up in someone's stuff. That makes sense? Discipline, ball pressure. Think about this. When you're on defense, Holly has the advantage. You may not realize this or not. If I'm guarding Parker, so we got one guy on the ball, and then I got my 4 fellow teammates, each have half the ball. It helps that, right? So we got 3 guys on the ball at all times. We have the defensive advantage every single possession. Think about this. How many points did they score last time you played them? 80. Man, we got 5 guys. We got 3 guys on the ball at all times, right? 1, and the other 4 have half the ball. How can they score? How can they score? Let's take pride in your defense tonight, fellas. Let's get better today. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now, stance. Talked about that earlier. Man, get down in a stance. Get down in a stance and stay down in a stance. Can you guys be disciplined enough tonight to stay in a stance for the duration of the shot clock instead of playing straight-legged? Can you do that?
Yes.
It's not easy. It's not easy. But stay in your stance. Commit to staying in your stance. You guys are all athletes. There's too many timeouts in basketball as it is. You guys should never get tired. So stay in a stance and set your lungs on fire. Finish the defensive possessions. When I was at Kansas State, we were actually number 1 in the country in defensive field goal percentage. And I say this very humbly. I was tasked by our head coach with probably 80% of the scouts. And there were 2 things that I always stressed to our team. We're going to finalize the defensive possession. Go ahead, step up here, Parker. So every time the opposing team shoots, go ahead like you're going up to shoot and just stay right there. I'm yelling, shot! And I have a high distracting hand in his face. If he jumps, I jump and I come down. So every time the opponent shoots, You could do everything wrong defensively, but if you get a high, distracting hand and yell shot, that's one component. The second component is now you got the rebound. So now, what's your name?
Josh.
Josh. So now Josh is a heck of an offensive rebounder because why? Most people don't screen out. So I'm going to tell you tonight, go crash the offensive glass. Every one of you, with the exception of your safety. Most people don't screen out. So think about that. Most people aren't disciplined. Most people don't screen out. That's why I'm going to the offensive glass. So, shot contest. Now, I've got to sight Josh. I've got to stick him, right? Stick him, reverse pivot, front pivot, hit him, and then I got to go get the ball. There's a $100 bill on that ball. Who wants to get paid? So, sight, stick, sight the ball, and go get it. So let's finalize every defensive possession. High hand shot contest and box out. Can we do that? Just those two things. You could do everything else wrong, but if you get a high hand and you box out, you will be extremely successful because you limit their shots. They don't get second shots. Everyone on board with that?
Yes, sir.
Career best rebounding. Career best rebounding, career best stance, career best denial, career best help side, career best talk. Is that too much to ask for?
No, sir.
All right, now, effort and execution. It's one thing to have great effort. I believe you guys will all go out there, you're jazzed up, you're fired up, you're going to have effort, but you got to execute, okay? So do the things that your coaches have shared with you. Do the things when you're doing shell drill, when you're doing closeouts, when you're playing one-on-one, two-on-two. Execute those things come game time, all right? Execution is mastery. But I'll leave you with this on defense. It takes a special person to play defense. It takes a special person to have a burning desire to get stops. Can you guys be special tonight in every game moving forward? Okay, can we start put some big time banners up there? Okay, your coaches work extremely hard. Let's pay them back tonight. Let's pay back your loved ones tonight. Now let's talk offensively. Multiple pass possessions. So what do I mean by that? Side, middle, side, inside, outside to the other side, good penetration and kick, and then get good spacing, all right? All the things that you are aware of. So we talk about execution. I know you guys are well coached. Think about this again, winners department. What would a winner do? A winner would do your job. Do your job as you're told every play, every day, in every way. Do your job. And then be a pro. We're halfway through league. You guys are undefeated in league. Let's be a pro out there. Let's not be complacent that we beat them by 13 last time. Okay? We're playing against ourselves. It's a challenge to maximize our God-given potential. Be a good teammate offensively. Acknowledge a good pass. If Josh gives me a good pass, hey Josh, good pass. I see you, good pass. All right, point to him, say good pass. Be coachable in timeouts. Again, ears and eyes on your coaches. Value the rock. Value the rock. 7 to 8 turnovers max. 20 to 25 assists. That gives us a 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Any of you guys have girlfriends? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. So a lot of you guys have girlfriends. You let someone just come up and take your girl? So don't throw the ball away. You're like sharing your girl with other people. You don't do that. Take care of the ball. Take care of your girl. All right? The ball is precious. Take care of the basketball. Good decisions. It doesn't mean that when the pass is there that you can be assertive and aggressive and make the proper pass and we can get a score. It doesn't mean you're soft. Okay? But protect the ball. Does that make sense? Yes. Value the ball. Don't let someone take it from you. Okay? Let's do the extra on offense too. Let's make the extra pass. Let's make the extra pick. Guys rubbing shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, getting ready, taking open shots. Keep your cool. This is a rivalry game. Keep your poise. Okay, people are going to be going crazy. Keep your poise. Sportsmanship. So we talked about offense, we talked about defense, we talked about rebounding, we talked about transition. Now let's talk about being a good person. Be a classy individual tonight. There's going to be challenges. There might be some people getting up in your stuff and talking trash. Keep your cool. Be a classy individual tonight. Be a quality individual. Respect your opponent. Okay? These guys work hard too, right? Think they practice every day? You think they care? You think they have pretty good coaching? Respect your opponent. Respect the refs. Respect the refs. The only people that say anything negative to the refs are your coaches. You guys, it's yes sir, and you just play your ass off. Just play. Players, just play. Let the coaches talk with the refs. Never forget that this is a fun game. It is. I know a tremendous amount of hard work goes into it. Tremendous amount of hard work. But also remember that it's fun. Okay? Remember that it's fun, but also remember this. It's your obligation and it's your responsibility to play your ass off. You're required to work your ass off. That's what this program is built on, success. You're learning a lot of things that are going to help you be successful in life. So have fun working hard. Have fun working hard. It's Friday night. It's the Motor City. You guys are on the front lines. It's a great opportunity to get better. And I'll share with you this as I close. There's 3 unique opportunities you guys have tonight. Number 1 is to respect everyone who ever wore this jersey. You're going to have alumni in here tonight. You got your loved ones, you got family, you got friends, you got colleagues, you got associates, you got coaches, a lot of people watching you. So respect the past. Respect everyone that ever wore this jersey tonight. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Respect the past. Respect the tradition of this program. Respect the W's. Respect the record breakers. Respect the captains. Respect the people that sat on the end of the bench that busted their ass. Okay? Because there were times when I was in college when I was the last guy on the bench. And you're still up cheering on your teammates. Does that make sense to everyone? So let's respect the past and put on a good show tonight. Secondly, you have a unique opportunity to give back to your coaches. Coach Bayless and your assistants. Give back to them. You guys realize how much time these guys put in? They're up 4 or 5 in the morning watching tape. They're up late at night. They're up weekends. They got jobs too. Let's pay back. Let's pay back to our loved ones tonight. Pay back to your mom and dad. Pay back to your legal guardian, your uncles, your aunties, everyone that helped you. Let's put on a show for them tonight. And when the game's over, you go up and shake their hand. Thank you. 2 most important words in the English language. Thank you for your sacrifice. We kicked their ass tonight. How about that? Thank you for your sacrifice. What a great game, Mom. What a great game, Dad. I just want to tell you, if I haven't told you before, thank you. All right? So respect the past, respect the present, and then there's a lot of little kids out there who want to be just like you guys. A lot of little boys. And so pay it forward tonight. You got a chance to be a shining example. You got a chance for them to say, man, I saw Josh and Parker down in a stance. You see those guys play defense? Big step right, turning people, taking charges, denying. What an athlete. Those guys were athletes. They defended without fouling. They weren't spazzes. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So you got a chance to pay it forward tonight too. So that's it. Respect the past. Respect the people that have sacrificed to get you guys where you're at. And then respect the future. Okay, I wish you guys the best of luck. Remember, winners department, it's not a self-serving thing. It's your winners department. It's what would a winner do? And I'll tell you right now, I'll close with this. Go plus do. Go plus do. Green lights in life. Green lights, not yellow. No, well, I'm not sure. Dive in. Dive in and make it happen. Be aggressive, be assertive, and listen to your coaches, all right? That's all I got. I appreciate you guys.